Well, howdy there, friends. Today we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from a different world have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. Number 1. Hardison as Dwayne Wayne. If I were to describe Dwayne Wayne in just a few words, it would go something like this. Math genius by day, flirting extraordinaire by night. But that's just scratching the surface of this unforgettable character. Dwayne Wayne was not just a math whiz, he practically breathed equations. His brilliance wasn't limited to the classroom, he was the go-to math tutor and later a teacher at Hillman College. Moreover, Dwayne wasn't the typical nerd. He had a goofy side that could only be matched by his best buddy, Ron Johnson. Hardison took on the role of the charming math whiz, Dwayne Wayne, known for his signature flip-up sunglasses. In Season 2, he was elevated to lead the cast alongside Guy, marking a pivotal moment in the show's evolution. Following his time on A Different World, Hardison enjoyed a consistent, if not exceptionally high-profile career. He found himself starring in budget action films and securing guest spots on a variety of shows, including Supernatural, House, and My Name is Earl. Additionally, he took on a role in the Zendaya-led Disney Channel series, KC Undercover, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Hardison's journey in the industry continued to flourish as he appeared in an array of series and projects, including Black Monday, Teenage Bounty Hunters, The Lincoln Lawyer, Moonhaven, and Grownish. His enduring presence in the entertainment world is a testament to his talent and adaptability in a diverse range of roles. Dwayne Wayne played by Hardison when he was 22 years old, and now he is 58 years old.
Easier time.
Really?
When I watch it, I was there at the premiere. The first episode, we had a premiere, we were all there.
Number 2. Lisa Bonet as Denise Huxel. Ever met a hurricane in human form? Well, you're about to. Denise Huxtable's not just a character, she's a whirlwind of positivity and rebellion wrapped up in one stylish package. To quote her, "Why walk when you can dance through life?" Now that's a philosophy that sets her apart. Denise is like the family's own Picasso, splashing eccentricity onto every canvas of her life. She's a master of spontaneity, often diving into life's deep end without a second thought. It's not that she doesn't consider the consequences, it's that she's determined to squeeze every drop of happiness and passion out of every moment. The late 80s sitcom A Different World, set in a historically black university, proved to be much more than a mere spin-off of The Cosby Show. When producer Debbie Allen took the helm for the show's second season, it underwent a transformation, evolving into a portrayal of life on HBCU campuses that fearlessly delved into important social issues. A Different World made its debut on NBC on September 24, 1987, and several of its cast members have gone on to carve out remarkable careers in the entertainment industry in the decades that followed. Let's take a closer look at some of these talented individuals. In the inaugural season of A Different World, Lisa Bonet assumed the lead role as the free-spirited second child of the Huxtable family, Denise, who embarks on her journey at the fictional HBCU, Hillman, in Virginia. However, after just one season, Bonet faced the news of her pregnancy with then-husband Lenny Kravitz, which led to her departure from the show. Reportedly, some of the show's other producers voiced objections to the idea of depicting a pregnant and unwed Denise. Following her exit from both sitcoms, Bonet experienced significant life changes, including her divorce from Kravitz. She chose to step away from the spotlight, concentrating on raising her daughter, Zoe. It wasn't until 1998 that she made her return to acting, landing roles in major films like Enemy of the State, 1998, alongside Will Smith, and High Fidelity, 2000. Interestingly, her daughter would go on to star in a reboot series of the latter film in 2020. In the 2010s, Lisa Bonet made appearances on notable shows like Ray Donovan, The Red Road, and Girls, showcasing her enduring talent in the industry. Denise Huxtable, played by Lisa Bonet when she was 20 years old, and now she is 51 years old.
My gosh, I watched Joker 4 times.
Yeah, I could have done that if you obviously don't have children.
Well, no, I have too much time on my hands as well.
Number 3. Daryl Bell as Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson, the man with options who chose a path less conventional. While he had the world at his feet, Ron decided to chase after women, skip school, and craft the most creative excuses known to man. You see, Ron's journey was a testament to the complexities of growing up. He struggled to take care of himself, but that didn't stop him from embracing life's enjoyable experiences. In fact, his portrayal of a person in search of identity during those formative years was nothing short of thorough. Daryl M. Bell is the guy who in charge of the character Ron Johnson, a goofy musician and ROTC student throughout all 6 seasons of A Different World. Following the conclusion of A Different World in 1993, Bell continued to make his mark in the entertainment industry. He secured a lead role as Morris Clay on the sci-fi comedy series Homeboys in Outer Space and made a notable 3-episode appearance on Cosby in 1997. In 2018, he made a return to television with a 2-episode stint on the acclaimed series Insecure. Daryl M. Bell's personal life also made headlines as he is married to another Cosby Show alum, Tempest Bledsoe. The couple even participated in the 2009 reality show House Husbands of Hollywood. Bell's enduring presence in the industry and his intriguing personal life continue to captivate audiences and fans. Ron Johnson played by Daryl Bell when he was 24 years old, and now he is 60 years old.
Do the spinoff. So I didn't have an agent. I had bumped into Spike on the street asking for a part in the movie. That's how I got School Days. When I got
Number 4. Jasmine Guy as Whitley Gilbert. Whitley is no stranger to challenges. In fact, she welcomes them with open arms. She's a fighter, and she's not afraid to play a little dirty if that's what it takes to win. You might say she's the embodiment of winning at all costs. The moment you first meet Whitley, you might find her a bit snobby and, well, prissy. Let's just say she wasn't the most beloved character at the outset. But as the series evolved, so did she. After taking the reins as the lead character, we watched her metamorphosis. That snobbiness mellowed out, and we got to see the depth beneath the surface. Jasmine Guy's character, Whitley, initially started as a supporting cast member on A Different World. However, her trajectory took a significant turn in Season 2 when she was promoted to lead status, following Lisa Bonet's departure from the show. In the years that followed, Jasmine Guy continued to make her mark in the entertainment industry. She secured various small parts on television and lent her voice to animated projects, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Notable credits include recurring roles on series like Dead Like Me and KC Undercover. You may also recognize her for her portrayal of the enigmatic Bennett matriarch Sheila on The Vampire Diaries or from her 5-episode arc as Gemma Larson on Grey's Anatomy. Furthermore, Jasmine Guy landed a noteworthy role as Patricia on Amazon Prime Video's Harlem, further solidifying her presence on both the small and big screens. Her enduring career is a testament to her talent and ability to excel in a variety of roles. Whitley Gilbert played by Jasmine Guy when she was 25 years old, and now she is 61 years old.
Telling you to do something and you know the truth.
It doesn't feel right.
You know?
Yeah.
I
So
remember
was the
giving
entire
my
cast on
first
that same
note.
vibe? Like, okay, this isn't really the direction we should be going in.
Number 5. Charell Brown as Kim Reese. Imagine turning down a scholarship, a golden ticket to success, because of the sponsoring corporation's questionable investments. It's like rejecting a tempting offer from the devil himself. But for Kim, it was about being true to herself and her values. After graduating from Hillman in '92, her journey took an exciting turn. She ventured into the hallowed halls of Hillman Medical School, and as if that weren't enough, she became the co-dorm director of Hyde Hall. After months of pursuit, she ventured into a relationship, first with Ron Johnson, a pursuit as relentless as a dog with a bone. But love's path is often as winding as a river. Charell Brown joined the cast in Season 2, taking on the role of Kim, an overachieving medical student who becomes Whitley's roommate. Since her time on A Different World, Charell Brown has made several appearances and guest roles on various television shows, including Martin, My Wife and Kids, and Girlfriends. Additionally, she has ventured into the world of acting in films, including Dilemma, 2022, and Lee Daniels' The Reading, 2023. Not limited to acting, Charell Brown has also taken on roles as a producer and writer. She was involved in the creation of the TV film BKS Best Kept Secret, 2020. Her multifaceted career reflects her dedication to the entertainment industry and her commitment to exploring diverse enrollees both in front of and behind the camera. Kim Reese played by Charell Brown when she was 38 years old, and now she is 63 years old.
I'm going to write that in somewhere in my play.
To love to serve. Because the goal is to outlove one another.
Ow, you better speak. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Number 6. Cree Summer as Freddy Brooks. Freddy's boldness is like a firework in a dark night sky, and her passion, well, let's just say it's hotter than a jalapeno in a chili eating contest. While Freddy might be on a whimsical journey of her own, she's the anchor for her friends. Freddy's the friend you'd want in a lifeboat during a storm. She puts others before herself, always. Freddy's got that indomitable courage, inherited perhaps from her mom's hippie heydays in the swinging 60s. And there's more. Freddy's political consciousness is like a roaring river, much like her activist mom in the 60s and 70s. From environmental causes to community upliftment, she's a one-woman powerhouse of change. Cree Summer brought the character Freddy to life, portraying Jalisa's roommate and a sought-after love interest among Hillman students. While you may not have seen Cree Summer in live-action roles since A Different World, you've undoubtedly heard her voice in numerous animated productions. She has had a highly successful voice career, lending her talents to characters in popular cartoons such as Batman Beyond, Rugrats, Danny Phantom, Puppy Dog Pals, The Patrick Star Show, The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and many more. Beyond her voice acting career, Cree Summer has also made strides in music. She even had the opportunity to open for her friend Lenny Kravitz during one of his tours and released her first solo album. Her versatility extends to on-screen appearances as well, with roles in series like Better Things and Swarm. Cree Summer's multifaceted career continues to thrive, making her a celebrated talent in both animation and the entertainment industry as a whole. Freddy Brooks played by Cree Summer when she was 19 years old, and now she is 54 years old.
When I was a little girl, my father would tell me that one day I could move to Los Angeles and be on television and in the movies and make records. When I came here, I really wanted to just be...
Number 7. Glenn Turman as Colonel Taylor. They say some people never really leave the war behind, and Colonel Taylor, affectionately known as Dr. War, embodied this sentiment. His time in the Vietnam War had left an indelible mark on him, and he brought that same unwavering determination and discipline to the hallowed halls of Hillman College. Colonel Taylor sometimes forgot that he wasn't back in the jungles of Vietnam. His students, young adults eager to learn, found themselves in a classroom that felt more like a military operation at times. It was a unique experience, to say the least, as Dr. War pushed his students to their limits, demanding the best from each and every one of them. One student in particular felt the impact of Colonel Taylor's unorthodox teaching methods. Dwayne, inspired by the Colonel's dedication, decided to follow in his footsteps and become a professor himself. It was a passing of the torch, a testament to the lasting influence of a man who had seen the world change but remained steadfast in his commitment to education. Glenn Turman, known for his portrayal of Colonel Taylor, the math teacher at Hillman often dubbed Mr. War by his students, has forged a remarkable career in both television and film since his time on A Different World. In television, Turman has left an indelible mark with roles such as Mayor Clarence Theft, Royce, on The Wire, and recurring appearances on acclaimed series like How to Get Away with Murder, Queen Sugar, Fargo, and Women of the Movement. On the big screen, Glenn Turman has continued to impress audiences with his talent, featuring in films like The Way Back, 2020, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, 2020, The Devil You Know, 2022, and 80 for Brady, 2023. His diverse and accomplished career is a testament to his skill and versatility as an actor in the entertainment industry. Colonel Taylor played by Glenn Turman when he was 41 years old, and now he is 76 years old.
Not just about the score, but the story.
It showed a part of our journey as a black people that we were proud.
Number 8. Lou Meyers as Vernon Gaines. Vernon wasn't exactly what you'd call a kid person. As a matter of fact, he proudly proclaimed his dislike for children. He wasn't one to sugarcoat things or put on a fake smile when it came to the little ones. Nope, Vernon was the kind of person who'd tell you straight up if he wasn't in the mood for juvenile antics. And let's not even get started on his son. When his own flesh and blood needed a place to crash, Vernon didn't exactly roll out the welcome mat with open arms. You could say he had a tough love approach, and he didn't hesitate to let his son know when he'd crossed a line. Disagreements? Oh, Vernon was practically a master of them. He didn't tiptoe around touchy subjects or avoid confrontation. If he wasn't interested in a conversation, he'd make it abundantly clear. There was no beating around the bush with this guy. Lou Meyers took on the role of Vernon Gaines, the grumpy owner and manager of the Pit, a prominent location on the show. Throughout the 6 seasons of A Different World, several cast members found employment at his restaurant at various points in the series. After his time on the show, Meyers continued to work in the entertainment industry, securing small roles in romantic comedies. His film credits included appearances in movies like Tin Cup, 1996, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, 1998, and The Wedding Planner, 2001. Lou Meyers left a lasting impression with his contributions to the world of film and television. Vernon Gaines played by Lou Meyers when he was 53 years old. Sadly, Meyers died on February 19, 2013 at the Charleston Area Medical Center in West Virginia after battling pneumonia for several months. He was 77 years old.
The man built Carnegie Hall. I think the last time the black community had any capital was then. Oh, we've had money, but it was gifts and.
Number 9. Dawn Lewis as Jalisa Vinson. Life hasn't always been a walk in the park for Jalisa. In fact, she's had to navigate a maze of obstacles that would make most people dizzy. But here's the remarkable thing about her. She doesn't just navigate those obstacles. She conquers them. Jalisa is like a fortress, and for good reason. Her life experiences have taught her to build walls, strong and unyielding, to protect herself. Generosity is her middle name. Jalisa doesn't just show up for her loved ones. She practically throws open the doors of her heart to welcome them in. Her caring nature knows no bounds, and she's always ready to lend a helping hand or a listening ear. Dawn Lewis took on the role of Jalisa, a 25-year-old student who enrolls at Hillman after a failed marriage. Throughout her 5 seasons on the show, she portrayed a mature and bold figure who provided guidance to her schoolmates and friends. Following her departure from A Different World, Dawn Lewis continued to make her mark in the entertainment industry. She played Robin Dumars on another TV series, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. In 2006, she appeared as Melba Early in the film adaptation of Dreamgirls and took on small roles in various shows like One Tree Hill, Days of Our Lives, and The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Dawn Lewis also established herself as a prominent voice actress, contributing her talents to popular animated series like Futurama, The Cleveland Show, and The Simpsons, among many others. Her television career further expanded with appearances on shows such as The Boys, 911, The Rich and the Ruthless, and Young Rock. Her versatility and contributions to the industry have solidified her status as a respected and accomplished actress. Jalisa Vinson played by Dawn Lewis when she was 26 years old, and now she is 62 years old. No.
And completely froze.
You did not.
I did. So there's photos of me on stage in my beautiful dress, and the teacher standing on the ground.
Number 10. Sinbad as Coach Walter Oakes. Walter Oakes got a personality matched the vibrant colors of his attire. He wasn't just a graduate of Hillman College, he was a living, breathing part of its Virginia-based campus. Walter loves to wear hats, or should I say many caps. He was the coach for football, basketball, baseball, and track. If you needed a coach, he was your guy, But that's not all. He also co-directed Gilbert Hall, and when Walter entered a room, you'd swear his voice could wake the dead. His enthusiasm was infectious, to say the least. David Adkins, better known by his stage name Sinbad, is primarily recognized for his successful stand-up comedy career, although he also played a significant role in A Different World as the coach of multiple sports and a dorm director. Following his time on the series, Sinbad's career continued to flourish. He received his own show, The Sinbad Show, and went on to perform in numerous stand-up comedy specials. In 2013, Sinbad showcased his versatile talent by lending his voice to the character Roper in the animated family comedy Planes. Additionally, he contributed his voice to the animated series Steven Universe, which aired on Cartoon Network starting in 2013. Sinbad made a return to television acting in 2018 when he became part of the cast of the Fox sitcom, Rel. This series, based on the life of the comedian and actor Lil Rel Howery, made its debut on the network in September of 2018. Sinbad's enduring presence in both animation and live-action television highlights his continued relevance in the entertainment industry. Coach Walter Oakes was played by Sinbad when he was 31 years old, and now he is 66 years old.
I gotta take, what? He said, if you want to be great at anything, I had a book of quotes. He said, if you want to be great at anything, you gotta forget what you...
Number 11. Jada Pinkett Smith as Lena James. Meet the remarkable Lena James, a true native of Baltimore, Maryland. Now Lena's story is as diverse as her hometown. She's the daughter of Grover James, and while she initially set her sights on engineering, she later pivoted to journalism, a choice that would shape her journey in unexpected ways. But Lena's not just a student, she's a name with a melody. She was named after none other than the legendary singer Lena Horne, and she carries that musical legacy with her in everything she does. Jada Pinkett Smith's role as a student on A Different World was just one of the many significant roles she would go on to secure in her career. After the show ended, she became a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, starring in a string of hit films, including the Matrix series, Bad Moms, and Girls Trip. In addition to her success in film, Pinkett Smith returned to the small screen, starring in the medical drama series Hawthorne from 2009 to 2011, and portraying Fish Mooney in the popular series Gotham from 2014 to 2016. Beyond her acting career, Jada Pinkett Smith ventured into music, launching her music career in 2002 and serving as the lead singer in a metal band called Wicked Wisdom. She is also involved in the entertainment industry through her production company, which she co-founded with her husband, Will Smith. Her multifaceted talents and contributions have made her a prominent and influential figure in the world of entertainment. Lena James played by Jada Pinkett Smith when she was 20 years old, and now she is 51 years old.
It was just, I've always been one that wanted my own. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to be just the hustler's girlfriend.
We really love the cast of The A Different World. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.